Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I am KatherineOfSky, the Belt Diva. And it's been a long time since I played this factory. I know I've been telling you guys that things will be fixed, and they have been fixed. But at some point I just recorded ahead quite a lot. I think I was 40 episodes ahead at some point, and I couldn't bring myself to tell you until I actually got back to it. But I'm going to give you a tour of the factory real quick. I actually have not played this factory in about a month, up until a few minutes ago when I just made quite a few changes, and I'm going to point them out for those folks who have pointed things out. I changed Oil West to its proper name. It used to be Oil East. That's a product of my dyslexia, so that has been fixed. I've also changed this train intersection. I realize that roundabouts can cause problems. Personally, for me, they've never really caused any difficulties, but they can lead to some weird rerouting. There are reasons for roundabouts. Say, for example, if you're in one place and want to go to another just on your personal train and just have it go through the stations. But overall, I think probably this is going to be easier to navigate. So I set up signals here for that. And I fixed some other bits and bobs here and there, so I'll try to remember where they are. I changed this pumping station here because what was happening is I was not getting enough throughput on my pipe here to make sure all of these plastic factories were working. There was an error with one of the pipes here where it was 2 underground ends in a row, and I fixed that, so now they all are getting petroleum gas. And let's go back to the main factory. Run, run, run. Here we go. Alright, and I changed my belt setup to the new Belt Array V2, which you can find in the tutorial section. I realized that I actually had some blueprints that were requiring yellow belts, so I thought, might as well. Let's just make them here, do things. And I'm thinking about also creating a spot for making filter inserters and basically the regular inserters and stack filter inserters, because I found that I have blueprints that also want stack filter inserters. So I will set those up at some point as well. But the immediate problem, I've been looking at our factory, we have very, very few blue chips, as you can see, blue circuits along these lines. And that problem is caused mainly by a lack of red circuits. So as you can see, this blue circuit line has just a trickle in of these red circuits, and each of the blue chips requires, well, they require 2 advanced circuits and 20 greens, but still it would be valuable to get all of this changed over. So I'm going to work on red circuit production, I think, and get that up, because right now we actually have a very decent throughput of plastic and green circuits. We are producing as fast as we possibly can, so it looks like we just need more of those circuits. But I'm also going to quicken this line here. That'll help get these red circuits through this glut, because at some point, if we have too many of these assemblers, they won't be able to get through at all. So I'm just going to quickly get those going. There we go. And there we are. And this probably needs to go under the heading of basically make the entire main bus blue belt, which I should do at some point, which will definitely speed up materials delivery, things like that, and just get things going in a more efficient manner. I think I started at some point doing the upper part of the bus, but this part I did not do yet. But in Factorio, there's always something to do. That's the thing about Factorio. It's kind of funky in that way. Alright, so this is blue circuits. Excellent. So we definitely want to upgrade at least to this point and get this throughput going on. Because when we add more assemblies, we will need it. We'll absolutely need it. Are these? Those must be blues already. Great. Okay, so things are flowing. Yay. Flowing is good. Okay, and those reds are going, these are going toward module production. I've been thinking about changing up module production to a way that's a little bit more equitable, the way the resources are distributed. So that's on the future plan list. But let's get these whatchamacallums, the red circuits going on. So it looks like we have blue belts on the major lines. It's okay if the copper cables are on yellows because basically each produces for its own area. So that should be just fine. I want to definitely get the copper going. That's pretty important to make sure copper is shoved down quickly enough. Alright, now we should have 0 problems with throughput. And the reason I'm doing this before actually doing the putting more production down is I'm going to make a new copy of this stuff, so. Come on, autosave. I think it's too often. I might have turned it on too much. Too quickly because I was fighting biters or something, possibly in the Ribbon World campaign. I think that's my definite problem with Factorio. I get so involved with a factory. I love to play it. I just adore playing this game, and that's what happened on Belt Diva. I just got so excited. I played and played and played, and then I started I had to release 2 episodes a day because I got behind. It's really rough. So anyway, we're all caught up now. I will record this ahead of time, but maybe like, I don't know, 3-4 days ahead of time or something like that, depending on things. I have to schedule uploads in such a way because I have very slow internet and it cannot be fixed at this point. So, but I'm doing my best. We're getting things going on. Okay, so happiness has been achieved. Oh yes, and for everyone who was mentioning about the splitters, they are correct at this point. Have a look. There we are. Hello. Nice. Okay, so what are we doing now? We still have a lack of copper over here, and that is, yeah, we're gonna have to, I want to make some dedicated lines, more smelting basically, but this factory is like this gigantic work in process, so it's okay though. Wow, I put those the wrong way. I'm glad I got that. There we go. Okay. And those are all full up now. Previously we were having this problem with copper, now no longer, so that's all good. What's happening here? Oh, we're missing some stuff things. That's interesting. I wonder why I'm missing those materials. I wonder where they're missing. Like those train tracks and things? Oh, up there. Okay. That's okay. I'm not worried about that. The robots can continue to complain. And I will check them out at the next union meeting when it'll be okay. So, okay. We'll grab this, and this will be our new assembly blueprint for red circuits. I'll delete the other one from the blueprint book. Oh, come on thing. Alright, good. Good. And let's go. Boom. And more boom. And wow, we're... Whoa. Hold on. So we're getting into... we're getting into smelting territory. Man, this is not good. So... well, the other thing that I can do, though, is I can put red circuits over here, or, alternatively, up on the top side of the bus, which is also a very viable option, because we can take from the top side of the belts, which is okay too. So I think I would like to do that. Let's move this roboport for now, and I will reconnect the power. Never fear. Oh, yes. There was one other thing that I forgot to do, and that would be replace my shields. I never replaced the Mark 1 shields with the Mark 2s. Is that not silly or what? I think I just forgot. So let me do that so that we can actually have decent protection against the biters. And I'll shove these Mark 1s back into here, and they'll be okay. Stone. I really don't need this stone in my inventory. Take it away, please. And all of this copper. Wow. Okay, there we have the recharging is done. And let's get back in our fast suit, where we will walk swiftly. Woohoo! Okay, I'm just gonna... And let's... Oh, we already are doing this kind of a funky thing with these things. Why is there no sulfuric acid? Aha! I found another mistake. Goodness me. Okay, so that has not been connected the entire time. That is pretty dumb. Jeez. Okay, okay, cool. We're back. We're doing good. No worries. And let us see about clearing out a bit of this area here. I need to get all of this stuff. Oh, I don't want to take those power poles because they go somewhere, clearly. And let's see on the map. Yeah, there's nothing vertically. We can just take from here. And let's see this blueprint. I want to have a clear... Yep, I've got a clear path here to everything, I think. Come on, thing, save, go, boom. There we go. And where is... I think that's here, is it? Must be. And the liquid bus is on the bottom side. Okay, that's great. Wow, that was cool. Looks funky. Alright. Connection there. Yay! Okay. So let's grab this stuff. Oops, wrong one. Do some rebalancing on the bus. And this one can be... It's going to be a copper line. Okay. Need these power poles there. And let's connect up the plastic next. There we are. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. And another of these copper lines. Oh, look at this throughput problem. I think I'm just going to have to run up and down the bus and just replace all the lines at some point. One thing I really hope that they add to the game is the upgrade planner in vanilla. That would be so nice. I actually really like that mod. I use it sometimes on other playthroughs, and it's really very, very useful. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, that looks good. Let's leap back over here. And we have red circuits coming out. Awesome. So do I have space to bring that down? Not quite. I was thinking it would come out over here. And I really want it to come out over here. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Excellent. And that will split it between the two. That is great. Oops, not the right way. There we are. Shove this that way. Oh, this is going to be interesting. No worries. Everything is working. Okay, and this one, instead of there, I'm just going to take it from here. All right, excellent. So now, I would like the red circuits to come this way, and they're going to rebalance right here. Oh, no, not that. Wrong key. All right. Great. So they're going to go on both sides of the belt here and just travel down here and enter the system. This is fantastic. Woohoo! All right, so let's build some more of this. What is... Okay, we are having probably no RoboPort coverage in this area, so I definitely need to get that sorted. I'm just going to put one kind of like... Let's get rid of these trees. Trees, you're in the way. Shoo! All right. Okay, I think that's not in the way. So we will see. Okay. Ah, yes, and here they come, ready to make more stuff. Okay. I was even considering possibly using productivity modules in these guys and possibly speed on the sides. But I definitely need to check out my solar energy. See if we have enough power. Oh, this is not connected to the network. Okay. Come on, robots, build, you beautiful things. Proceed. It's all looking very good. Very, very exciting. Yep, and all those red chips are getting used up as fast as we're making them, so that's the thing. Here go those blue chips. At least we're getting some piling on the ends here. That's okay. But looks like we're getting some nice... Well, I have one speed module 3. Are these guys not working at it? Yes, they are. They're just really, really slow. So I think I'm gonna ask for the game to bring me some more assembly machine 3s. We just don't have any. Why do we not have any? Greetings, O thing. Ah, that's why. They've all been used for okay, they've all been used up here, basically, in the construction of this stuff. So, that's okay. We'll make some more. No worries about that. But it's nice because they can... We'll get it sorted. Let me see if I can steal a couple of those assembling machines to... or at least... Let's see if we can get this going. Okay, are you not ready yet? Alright. Let me see if I can get some ones, some speed module ones. Shove them in there. Just have them make stuff for me. There we go. And this should solve our problem in the short term. I know I can get speed modules in a requester chest, but I actually don't want necessarily that many things happening at once, so... Alright, here's 2 assembling machines. That should be enough here. There we go. Oh, wow. Hello. We've run out of power, apparently. This is not good. Our steam engines are going, though. Oh, man. Okay, I think we may need more solar panels. And what phase of the night day is it? Let's check a power pole. Hello. Oh man, this is so rough. Oh wow, yeah, power just tanked right there. And I should have been watching the graph more closely because we're just keeping on getting to the very limits of our solar stuff. So I think I will plunk some down, but that's going to have to wait until next episode. Thank you so very much for joining me. I'm KatherineOfSky. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you next time.